Hey guys, welcome to another video. For those of you who don't know, I'm Tashiann Yasmine, and hey. Today I wanted to talk about some books that I've read that along my journey has really changed my perspective, changed my life, gave me some valuable information. If you guys have any books that you recommend that you want me to read, definitely put them in below because I like reading. So yeah, let's get started. So I got all the books here. There's one book missing, but these are all of the books. I'm currently reading A Happy Pocket Full of Money again now. So this is my third time reading this book. The first book that I read along my journey that really ignited a flame in me to change and just be a better person and to really change my perspective on how I was living and how I thought about myself was Unfuck Yourself by Gary John Bishop. Everything on your plate at this point in time is just another something in a sea of somethings. Your boat hasn't and won't sink so easily. There may be some waves, you might go through some storms, and you'll probably end up seasick from time to time. But your journey across the ocean we call life will continue. Just like a captain facing a major squall, you can't just let yourself be tossed about. You have to step up and steer your life back in the direction you want it to go. So your journey wasn't as smooth as you wanted it to be. Does that mean you're just going to let yourself get blown off course? I didn't think so. This book for me really changed my life because it helped me take a deep look at how I was self-sabotaging, how I was projecting, and it ignited the flame in me to work on those areas so I can actually receive what it is that I desire without self-sabotaging. I say I want some things, but the things that I do, the things that I say, doesn't reflect what I want, but instead it reflects how I feel about myself. It reflects what I think I deserve. It reflects how worthy I think I am. So this book helped me see that, and it also helped me realize that the things that people do really stems from themselves. It doesn't really necessarily have anything to do with you. How they act and what they do comes from their own insecurities, or it comes from their own trauma or their own thoughts about themselves, and people are projecting most of the time. I'm actually gonna send it to my friend. She just moved to LA, so this is gonna be a new journey for her, so I'm gonna send her this so she don't self-sabotage. Next up is The Alchemist. The Alchemist is a book that we've all read, most of us, and it's just a staple book. Like, the story is so profound that you understand that the universe is giving you signs, the universe is working with you. We are afraid of losing what we have, whether it's our life or our possessions and property, but this fear evaporates when we understand that our life stories and the story of the world were written by the same hand. This book is recommended by so many people. So usually The Alchemist is one of the first books that a lot of people read. And this is the introduction to understanding coincidences, understanding the universe giving you all that you desire, and how it gives you all that you desire by like giving you people or giving you dreams or giving you just different things to help you be on the right path for what it is that you're seeking or what it is that you desire. Along with this book, the next book that I will talk about that's not here is The Celestine Prophecy. It has the same messages as The Alchemist, I believe, and it also takes it a step further, talking about energy, referencing energy and interacting with people energetically and how it affects you. It's set up as a story. It helps you understand how the universe works as far as like helping you get to what you desire, helping you get to what you seek. Next up is The Compound Effect. I won't necessarily say that this changed my life, but it gave me a different perspective on how to grow and how to make change. Whenever I would try to be disciplined or whenever I would try to make change in my life, I would try to do it instantly. For example, if I've been waking up at 8, 9, 10 a.m. for the past years, and then all of a sudden I want to start waking up earlier, I would be like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. You got to give yourself room to improve and get there. Like, little improvement and little progress is better than trying to jump into the deep end. So that's what I learned from this book, and I continuously remind myself of that anytime I try to like force myself into changing and being this person or doing this thing all of a sudden. The question we should be asking ourselves is, who do I need to become? You probably know some people who seem to do all the right things but still don't produce the results they want, right? Why not? One thing Jim Rohn taught me is, if you want to have more, you have to become more. Success is not something you pursue. This book basically says it's better to make incremental improvements and incremental steps because those compound, and the more you see success in those little areas, it'll help you and encourage you to see success in other areas of your life or go a little bit further in other areas of your life. And then the next book that I think is extremely important, this book really helped me change my life. Like, look at this book. A Happy Pocket Full of Money by David Cameron Gikandi. And it basically talks about wealth and abundance in a way that we've all heard, but it gives the scientific? It gives the scientific and biblical proof on why this is true. Like, our thoughts materialize, our thoughts become our physical world. You have no reason to not believe those things now because you have the proof. Have faith, believe, know with certainty. When you pick up a glass of water to drink from it, you know without a shred of doubt that you will pick it up and drink it. The thought does not even occur to you that you may not be able to drink the water. You do it with certainty. That is the level of faith, belief, and certainty you should have in yourself, in the laws of the universe, and in the capabilities of the source to work perfectly all the time. And I had to read it a couple times. The first time I read it, it was just like mind-blowing to me because it was my first time hearing these things. So I instantly was changing some things about me the first time I read it. The second time I read it, I understood some things better. As I'm reading it now, I really understand some things because I've learned a lot about manifestation and I've lived for a bit. I haven't read this in like a year. And since living my life and seeing how my life has been playing out and now reading this again, it's really solidifying some of the concepts to me because I've lived it. Whenever you have moments where you're suffering or when you're going through a negative experience and all those different things, it's there to show you that there's some error in your thoughts that you need to change. Right now, as I sit here today, after reading this for the third time, because I'm not done reading it yet, but as I sit here today, I can finally say that I am fully confident in myself and confident in the fact that I am creating the life that I desire. I am allowing the universe, God, to work and bring me what it is that I desire. And I know that all experience, no matter how they feel in the moment, is helping me get to that. And hey, let's go. I'm with it. And then the final book is Inner Engineering by Sadhguru. I really love Sadhguru. I watch a lot of his YouTube videos all the time. I feel like this book has all the foundations in order to help you understand how to live a happy life because it's all so simple. Everything that ever happened to you, you experienced right within you. Light and darkness, pain and pleasure, agony and ecstasy, all of it happened within you. If someone touches your hand right now, you may think you are experiencing their hand, but the fact of the matter is you are only experiencing the sensations in your own hand. The whole experience is contained within. All human experience is 100% self-created. If your thought and your emotion are of your making, you can mold them any way you like. And he breaks it up into like mind, body, spirit. He talks about yoga also. It definitely encouraged me to be more in the moment, to be more still, to pay attention more to what I'm doing to my body and my mind. I do want to read it one more time. That's pretty much it. These are my books. These are the books that I love, and I encourage you guys to read any one of these books. And I'm sure there's other books out there that suggest the same things. These are just the ones that I've read. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys read any of these books. Bye.